Eid al-Ghadir, the 18th of Dhul-Hijjah. Eid al-Ghadir falls on the 18th of Dhul-Hijjah. But what exactly is this day, and why is it celebrated by Shia Muslims? Essentially, this is the day when, over 14 centuries ago, the Prophet Muhammad took the hand of Ali ibn Abi Talib and raised it before the people, declaring, "Whoever has me as his Mawla, then Ali is his Mawla." This statement is famously known through the words, "Man kuntu mawlahu fahatha aliyun mawlahu." The day is called Eid al-Ghadir because this event took place at a location known as Ghadir Khumm. After delivering his farewell pilgrimage sermon, the Prophet also addressed the Muslims at this place and made the declaration regarding Ali Shia. Muslims commemorate this day because they believe that these words clearly establish the special authority, guardianship, and elevated status of Ali within the Muslim community. According to this understanding, Ali was not merely a close companion, but held a unique position among the believers. Some people interpret the word Mawla simply as friend. However, many scholars argue that this interpretation does not fully capture the context of the Prophet's statement. Before saying, "Whoever has me as his Mawla, Ali is his Mawla," the Prophet first reminded the believers of his own authority over them, referring to the principle that the Prophet has greater claim over the believers than they have over themselves. Following this, he declared that whoever accepted his authority should also recognize the authority of Ali. In this interpretation, Mawla carries meanings such as guardian, leader, patron, or one vested with authority, not merely a friend. Friendship is a relationship of affection and familiarity. Yet the Quran teaches believers to maintain the utmost respect and obedience toward the Messenger of Allah. The Prophet is regarded as a guide, protector, leader, and guardian of the believers. Therefore, when he said that Ali is the Mawla of those for whom he himself is the Mawla, many understand this as a declaration of Ali's exceptionally elevated rank. If this day is described as one of the greatest moments in the life of Ali ibn Abi Talib, it would not be an unreasonable statement. The Prophet did not make this declaration privately. Numerous companions were present. And before them all, he singled out Ali, raised his hand, and proclaimed his special status. This honor is viewed by many as one of the most remarkable distinctions granted to Ali. It highlights the immense respect, recognition, and significance that the Prophet attached to him. At the same time, if Eid al-Ghadir is to be celebrated, perhaps the best form of celebration is not merely through festivities, sweets, or gatherings, but by striving to embody the character, justice, knowledge, courage, and devotion that Ali demonstrated throughout his life. Unfortunately, this is often the most difficult part. I am not issuing any religious ruling regarding whether this day should or should not be celebrated. However, for those who regard Ali as their Mawla and hold deep love and reverence for him, this day is undoubtedly a day of happiness and remembrance.